and for him, like, it's not like a storytelling medium really, and he feels like film, like literature is better for telling a story, and if you tell a story or even like a joke, like this guy walks into a bar and he sees a dwarf, that works really well because you're imagining this guy and this dwarf in this bar, and there's this kind of like imaginative aspect to it. But in film, you don't have that because you actually are filming a specific guy in a specific bar with a specific dwarf of a specific height who looks a certain way, right? So like, for Bazin, what the ontology of film has to do with, really with photography also has an ontology of.
Right.
Except that it has this dimension of time to it, and like this greater realism. And so like, it's about that guy at that moment in that space. And Bazin is like a Christian. So he like believes that, in God obviously, and that like everything, he believes for him reality and God are the same, and so what film is actually capturing is like God incarnate, creating, and like this very moment, like, God is manifesting as this. And what the film would capture if it was filming us right now would be like God as this table, and God as you, and God as me, and God looking the way we look right now, and saying and thinking what we're thinking right now, because that is, we are all God manifest in that sense. So film is actually like a record of God, or of the face of God, or of the ever-changing face of God. You have a mosquito. Do you want me to get it for you? You got it.
Got it?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
And like a whole Hollywood thing is just taking like film and like just try to like make it the storytelling medium where like you take these, books or stories, and then you like, and then you like you have the script, and you try to find somebody who sort of fits the thing, but it's ridiculous because it shouldn't be based on the script, it should be based on the person, or the thing. And in that sense, they're almost right to have this whole star system, because then at least it's about like that person,
Right,
instead of like the story. But like Truffaut always said that, the best films aren't made, the best scripts don't make the best films, because they have that kind of literary, narrative thing, that you're sort of a slave to. The best films, are the ones that aren't like tied to that slavishly. So, so I don't know, the whole narrative thing, it just seems to me like, obviously there's an narrativity to cinema because it's in time, just the way there's narrativity to music. But you don't first think of the story of the song and then make the song. It has to come out of that moment. And that's like what film has. It's just that moment which is holy. And like this moment, it's holy. But like we walk around like it's not holy. We walk around like, there are some holy moments and there are all the other moments that are not holy, right? But like this moment's holy, right? And I feel like film can let us see that, can like frame it so that we see like, this moment, holy. And it's like holy, 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 moment by moment. But like, who can live that way, Who can like go, wow, holy? Because if I were to like look at you and just really like let you be holy, I don't know, I would like stop talking.
Well, you'd be in the moment. I mean,
yeah, but
the moment is holy. Right?
Yeah, but I'd be open, and then I'd like look in your eyes, and I'd cry, and I'd like feel all this stuff, and that's like not polite. I mean, it would make you uncomfortable.
Well, you could laugh too, though. I mean, why would you cry?
Well, because I don't know. For me, like I just tend to cry.
Well,
well, like let's do it right now. Like let's have a holy moment.
Okay. Everything is layers, isn't it? I mean,
yeah.
There's the holy moment, and then there's the awareness of trying to have the holy moment. In the same way that the film is the actual moment really happening, but then the character pretending to be in a different reality. And it's all these layers. And I was in and out of the holy moment, looking at you. Can't be in a holy... You're unique that way, Kaveh. That's one of the reasons I enjoy you. You can bring me into that.